Okay.
So, right, like I was saying, and I was mentioning, I think, calling out to all people in, opportunities of power and really offices of wealth, identify what is something that you are passionate about. It does not need to be music or it doesn't need to be another band, but it could be whatever works for you. Is something that you believe sports can help, then let's actually give them sports. Do you actually believe it's education? Is it hygiene? Is it health? Is it sanitation? Is it their mental health? Is it actually getting them to get some physical training? I don't know. Whatever it is that you are passionate about, to actually really start these corporate social responsibilities, because people at that level of power have the kind of resources and the funding that we need for projects like this. So I just very humbly call out, to people. I think it's difficult to get a project off the road, but once you have credentials, when you're able to hire people who are committed, it will absolutely repay itself and gain benefits that you actually envision and started out for. I absolutely believe that.
And thank you, first of all, to make this our kind approach and accepting our invitation on that. And even though we just wait for some long weeks sort of things unexpectedly, but I think maybe the God has given these these sort of time to make this is the time correctly. You need to do these things, so this a good step in that to make it happen in a perfect and a productive way, in a success. So actually, one thing is like in order to see our conferences, there are no such money you need to pay. It's all free, and you can able to see and get the ideas or the what the discussions are going on, and you can get the kindness and positivity from the C-level executive, as well as the top heads people expressing you or the sharing the information in their experienced way and the line that they have gone through. Actually, only one request we are just asking. Please do support and you share your kind and positive scenario to us. So, because we are just trying to onboard so many of people, different fields of people. That means is it a male or a female doesn't matter, or any sort of religion doesn't matter. In each and every field, from the company top heads and the CEO, chairman, and all those peoples to make in a good way, so we can able to get some sort of good positivity, as well as in order to spread the kindness and positive in society, as well as we can able to showcase their talents out to the society, saying these people having these talents, so we can able to join together to make a good positive in a perspective scenario to the society, so we can able to get the good recognition to those people. And that giving the recognition to the people, not only to them but also to you, because that when you just making the sounds like this, it will cure yourselves as well, and you just smile from your heart. It also one of sort of therapies in the medical system. If you can just if you couldn't able to get it, just go and Google it, saying how it gives you the medical sort of help to your health. So because we are just yeah, because so much of barriers are coming up, so we are just trying to beat all the barriers, whatever in whichever the ways it comes, and we'll try to onboard our respective speakers, as well as very soon, with the God blessings and your blessings, your support, we'll be going to do the start the physical interaction programs, where not only I couldn't able to reveal all the scenarios, because so much of struggles we are just facing to
Of
make it
course.
happen. So, but What if one person just I am here and just raise a hand, other people also one by one they will be in a one shot they won't be coming. By knowing that and understanding or the experiencing from their psychology perspective, they will come on board, and so much of people have shown their positive green signal to us to make this happen. So from our respected speaker also, one day sooner she will also on board with us.
I look forward to supporting you in any way possible, offline, online, physical, virtual, whatever works for you. And know for sure, and I'm not just saying it because we are in an interview, I'm absolutely saying what I mean and meaning what I say, that I am here to support you. And I'll also be happy to, give you some names where you can actually speak with some other people from different industries to actually have their perspective on what do they really feel about kindness and positivity, because this is something that we all as human beings long for, and it doesn't cost you anything to just be nice to people and to be kind to people, for you to be compassionate, for you to be a little understanding, for you to really step back and say, do I need to react or I can choose to respond? And I'm not saying, don't talk about issues, don't talk about problems, but there is a way to resolve an issue or a problem, right? You don't go with all guns blazing. You actually calm down and you actually figure out what is something that, you really want to discuss. So, absolutely, you have all my support. I think well done on an initiative that, you single handedly are spearleading. I really appreciate that, and I give you lots and lots of good wishes, and God bless all your efforts. Thank you so
and
much.
she'll
Thank you for
be
having me.
she'll be also going to onboard with us in Sri Lanka, India, and other countries as well. As much your love and support and your kind support is coming up, so we will be expecting your willingness and the support to the success of it. Because success is not only one person, because it's joining with the good people is there, the support is there, and the success is there. Because whatever the barriers or whatever the obstacles comes, support is there. Yes, we are there, and one single word there, we are just behind us, just go ahead and do the things. That's only one word is there, with the smile and with from the heart. So that will be a one symbol success name or the term call. I think I am putting the words correctly. I think in the meaning of the psychology, the terms. So in that one, it will be get in a good thing. So we are just and sooner we will be announcing with all your blessings and your permissions, and hoping to meet and greet and success of it, and expecting your support as well. And we would like to thank our respected speaker, Mrs. Nantini Raman. I think you might also know her husband as well. So I don't want, in this scenario, we just highlight her talents and her seniority in the market as well. So one day we'll also have her husband as well on board, and other people's as well. She'll be giving us this, or once we just called and support. She doesn't know about us, but our only the service what we are just trying to do, and what the initiative what we are trying. That's only the thing which joined us, both of us together, and we are just. I think with the God's bless and all, we got the how to say the rhythm of it, and in a peaceful way, and peace going to be the success of the peace on that. So we'll be
Absolutely.
making sure it's in success. And thank you for onboarding with us for this month, our respected speaker, Mrs. Nantini Raman. And so many speakers are getting in line to onboard with us. And please do watch and get their experience in the kindness and positive thing. And please do support our Facebook and YouTube page 5count.com and YouTube page Tirai Nadi TV. So it will be help, give us a help to make, to onboard so many of people, not only onboarding the so many of people, but also getting their talents, as well as getting their support to make this small initiative and the small little voice, small, how to say, the vision of doing the good things to society and making their societies in a happier way. So
Yeah.
again, once again, thank you, and we are looking forward to
Pleasure.
onboarding the good people's near futures and future. And with this kind note, we would like to conclude our this month's conference, and looking forward to join and start in a physical way to make it happen, and going to onboard so many speakers in the futures as well. So thank you, and thank you for your time, for giving us, for even the technical issues has happened, but to just not bothered about the technical issue, and they are just technical issues is just a piece of the the deadness, and
Well,
it will be.
welcome to living in the third world countries. So it's okay. We are so used to it. I remember I have corporate webinars, and suddenly, you have like 500 people on the call, and it's like a corporate training, and then the lights go off. What do you say? What do you do? So these are things beyond our control. We still do the best and we show up. So I think, yeah, that's the spirit. There are going to be adversities, there are going to be problems, there are going to be things that are not going to work out, but we still have to get back up and face it and become victorious. So as long as that programming is fine, your end result will always be healthy and happy.
And thank you. And with this kind note, we would like to uh, thank our respected speaker to the onboard with us. Thank you. Nandri.
Thank you
Vanakkam.
very much. Have a great rest of the
தொடர்ந்து
day. Thank
இணைந்திருங்கள்.
you. Bye bye. Bye.